The car lots now, they're overflowing with cars, and nobody's buying it because they can't afford it.
And the interest rates are up too, which makes the cars even more expensive.
It's nuts.
Yeah, 114%. And I think with both of these, with both the college and the auto loan, all of these that we're about to get into, I think that a lot of people just buy them to impress others. It's not even because they want a fancy car, but they get a nicer car because they want to impress
Keep up with
somebody.
the Joneses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so it just creates this whole funnel. So mortgages have gone up 103%. 103% mortgage
You're
debt.
supposed to work nonstop 24/7. Like, you have to
Hustle.
tell your family, it's been nice knowing you.
No,
Like,
that's not true.
that's what makes a successful business owner.
No,
We should take some time.
we should take some time.
That's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
I like it.
time is important.
I need some time.
Work-life balance. The Business Project Podcast.
Business can be complicated.
We break it down so regular people like us
Can understand and find success. I'm John Crespo, accountant and consultant.
I'm Casey Bryant, marketer and event planner,
If you run a business,
or want to run a business.
welcome to the show.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, we're here. We're
testing
fixing
this.
microphones. We haven't done this in a while.
We're testing this new live thing that we're trying out. So work with us here. You are part of the test today.
Yeah.
We just want to know, can you hear us? What does it sound like?
If you think this is amazing,
Yeah.
give us one of these. If you're like, this sucks, you need work, give us one of these.
One of these.
Yeah. Those of you that don't know, we've been recording a podcast now for what? A year? Over a year?
Yeah. Over a year.
It's been really, really wonderful. The Business Project Podcast. And we've been doing recordings. And we're like,
Yes.
you know what? We have a huge disconnect between us and our audience because they want to ask questions and they can't ask questions when it's a
Right.
recording.
Yeah. And it's after the fact. So it's like sometimes we want our question answered right now. Mm-hmm. Right. You know, we're a microwave society. We want to know right now.
Yes.
So we're bringing it to you live so that we can answer the questions as they're being asked.
Yep. And let's be honest, as a business owner, sometimes we're like, we don't want to wait. We want to know now.
Yeah, we
Tell me
need to.
now.
The world moves like this.
Yeah.
So we have to be able to pivot and move along with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
I'm
I think it's going to be a
excited.
great opportunity to really connect with the community, with business owners out there, those planning or wanting to be a business owner that are scared or have some questions or just don't know how to navigate that whole journey. You know, we're going to be able to provide this platform so that we can give some guidance and also receive some guidance at the same time. It's going to be interactive.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't listened or watched our podcast before, we are on all of the streaming platforms. So
Yes.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, all of those. So the live will be probably Facebook and YouTube will be the live video. And then afterwards, we will put the recording on to all of the other ones.
Yeah. We're going to try to do TikTok, right? And see
Try.
how that works as well.
We're going to try to do TikTok.
So those platforms where we can get live feeds going on. You want to hear me? Am I too low?
Yeah, there you go.
See, this is what it is. We're testing it out.
Yeah.
But those platforms where we can get some live feeds or live streams going on, we're going to try to get on those.
Yeah.
All right. Because we know our audience is everywhere.
Maybe even X.
Yeah. Oh, I would love that.
X does live too.
We can do that.
Yeah, we could do that. We
We
don't
gotta
have an
figure
X
out how to
account
make
yet.
that happen. Oh, we got to create one.
Yeah.
X, we're coming at you. We're
coming
coming
at
for
ya.
you.
Yeah. So we're excited. We hope you guys are excited. We cover all types of conversations. We talk about accounting. We talk about challenges as a business owner. We talk about handling conflict like a grown adult.
Yes.
We
yes.
talk about,
So important.
hiring and the
Pretty much the
economy.
whole journey we try to of a business owner, entrepreneur, someone just in that world, that whole journey, all the experiences that you're going to go through, things that can help operationally for your business. We try to touch on it.
Yeah.
Even personal stuff, right? Because as business owners, we go through our personal struggles. You know, we hold stuff in. So how can we recharge? I think our last podcast was about shutting off for the holidays, right?
Yeah,
and
that
just
hasn't
being able
come
to
out
recharge.
yet, but it will.
I thought it came out Thursday.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
oh,
it came out
Just
yesterday.
kidding. It did come out. Yeah.
It's out already.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah. Cool.
Actually, yesterday came out.
Yesterday, it did come out. I can't even keep track anymore. Yeah. I've been focused on this. This is going to be so fun. I can't wait.
It is.
Yeah.
So when are we going to make it official?
Like make the official announcement.
No, when are we going to go live officially?
It is the first Friday of January.
First Friday. That's
Yeah,
January 4th. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
January 4th, 2024, on a weekly basis, we're going to be going live Thursdays.
Fridays at 8:30 is our goal.
Fridays at 8:30.
Our goal is to hit the go live button at 8:30 on Friday mornings. Yeah.
We'll get the word out to the audience just to prepare you guys, but just so you know, Fridays, 8:30 in the morning, we're going live.
Yeah, be ready for it. And if you can't catch us live, you can always catch the recording afterwards. That's great too. I'm really excited. I don't think I've told you all of the great things that we haven't maybe mentioned them, but we're partnering with the Better Business Bureau.
What?
And they're going to be doing short clips every week. That is,
Very cool.
Tips. As you can imagine, the Better Business Bureau is their nationwide organization, and they have their finger on the pulse of challenges that businesses go through, especially when it comes to, keeping their business legitimate and scams and all of that. So the Better Business Bureau will be giving us some tips during the podcast. Also, who else? Christina. In Media Group. Yeah.
Ooh, she's awesome.
She is absolutely amazing. She travels the country and speaks, and she's going to be doing some clips during our podcast that's tech tips, giving businesses tech tips, because, man, technology is a-changing every second.
I just went, was watching a podcast yesterday, or not a podcast, like a webinar for some of the technology that I use in my industry. And they're just integrating so much with AI and all this stuff now. And I'm like, my mind is just blown on how technology is just the way it's just, progressing so quick.
So quickly.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
You gotta be on top of it.
Yeah. So Christina is going to help you guys navigate through technology with her tech tips. Yeah. And then Pastor Tommy is going to give us some motivational
PT.
Yeah, some motivational tips for being a business, because, man, sometimes we just get down in the dumps. It's hard.
Yeah, I follow him on social media. He always throws up some really awesome just words of wisdom, words of advice, and, great. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, he's awesome.
He's spicy.
Yeah, he's spicy.
He's got a lot of personality. Where's he from?
He's Mexican.
Mexican?
From, I want to say, New Mexico.
Okay.
That's where the state that they're from is New Mexico.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. PT, you tell us.
Yeah, he's on fire. I love him. He lights up the room everywhere he goes. So you guys will have the privilege to be able to hear from him every week too during our podcast. So really excited. We're going to start out without doing guests, just because having 2 microphones is already a lot, and navigating that and giving you guys those little video tips in between the ones we just talked about. And then eventually we'll bring in some guests. I already have some ideas for some people that we want to bring in to help you guys navigate through your business. So we're really excited. And
it'll be, the process will be the same. It's just ask me anything. We're just conversational. We're going to be on here talking if we bring guests on, it's just conversation. And they're going to bring their own particular expertise in whatever they're doing, so that they can provide some guidance to us and you as well, as if you're watching. So this is going to be really good. Journey with us, see how we pivot and try to change it up to be more effective for you, and just really provide the value that we hope we're providing for you.
We got comments coming in, but they're not coming on our screen. That's why I wanted to check it.
All right, put that on the check mark of what to check.
We can't see you. Hi, Facebook. Yay. I was like, we're here by ourselves and nobody's watching, but they're all saying hi. Hi, Teresa, so much. Thank you for watching. Justine, what's up, lady?
What's going on?
I miss you, girl. January 5th. I thought it was January 5th.
Oh, so January. All right, so let's. That's why we do this live.
John is just as bad at dates as I am. January 5th.
Well, that's why we had the audience now to keep us in check. See, this is great.
We told you January 4th so that you would be extra ready.
Yeah. Get ready the day before.
Yes. So super fun. Thank you, Justine. I don't know what I would do without you in my life. But yeah, congratulations. Teaming with the BBB. Yeah, thank you, Teresa. We are really, really excited about that. That's going to be fun. And hopefully this is just the beginning. The last year that we've had doing this podcast has been a lot of fun. We haven't been able to put a whole lot of effort and time into it because we've both got other businesses that we're running. But I really do. I think that the community needs this. I think that businesses need this. And so we're going to really work on putting some time towards getting this out there. Yeah,
this is good. And I think the whole live thing about it is, it brings us it just brings us out there. So we're actually just out in the community. It's kind of like a town hall, right? We're like having town halls. We're actually able to bring people in and really understand the needs that are out there in the community. And maybe we can even start addressing those with the people that we bring on to have conversation with us. Maybe we can start bringing even local officials in here and start holding them accountable to supporting small business.
Yeah. Yes, we have found out through local Clarksville that there's a lot of egos involved. And
in politics,
and people want credit, and it's not actually helping our small businesses. It's hurting them. And so that's, we want to bridge
that disconnect.
Yeah.
And, just make what we're going through, make everything that small businesses are going through, make it at top center, loud and clear, and hopefully people start listening.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you guys have any questions about the podcast, that is on the 5th, starting January 5th.
January 5th.
This won't live stream from my personal account. It'll be on the Business Project account, which is the Business Proj. The Business PROJ is the Business Project Facebook account. So head on over to there, give that a follow so that you can see those live videos. I can't figure out how to do it on this program, but we have some time. I've got like 3 weeks to figure it out.
Well, this is a good test. Now we know how to figure it out.
Yeah. Yep. So mark that on your calendar. We would love if you are a business owner and you have questions, write them down and you can ask us live during the podcast. That's a whole point of the podcast.
Maybe we can get to a level where we have call-ins.
That's the goal. Mm-hmm. This program that we have will allow call-ins.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we want to do call-ins. We'll be Dave Ramsey here.
Yeah.
Except for not as smart. So we'll be really looking forward to that.
This is going to be fun.
If you have any business owners that you know of that are like just getting started or they're going through hard times in their business, which, man, there's a lot of them out there right now that are just really struggling. Yeah. Maybe we can give them some encouragement. So have them tune in and listen.
What I like about it as well is we can talk about some breaking news that comes out, like the Corporate Transparency Act that's everybody's talking about right now, which is going to affect the small businesses. We can talk about that stuff. And it's just, as it comes out, we can address it.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
And there's no delay.
Of yucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to get off. Thank you, guys. I would love your feedback. Write it in the comments. If you have any topics you want us to cover in the future, write it in the comments. Yeah. We're here for you guys. So we'll see you on January 5th.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Now I got to figure out how to turn it off.
Happy New Year.
I think I have to go to the computer.
All right. So
turn it off.
Watch us as we figure this out.
You keep talking.
Follow Casey to the computer as she turns it off. There she goes. 5, 4,